Weihrauch HW100 tuning.
Bay State Red Wolf Heritage, Huben K1 at the shooting range.
Steyr Pro X.
Servus, thanks for dropping in. Yeah. Yeah.
Servus, dropping in and welcome to today's video. Today I have a first-class gun for you again. You see the Weihrauch HW100 F.S.B standing right in front of me. F.S.B means fully shrouded barrel, so the barrel is silenced already. This is a special edition you can buy at jabolo.de with this 56 cm shrouded barrel. I had this model configured by Weihrauch for me. I think it was 3 years ago already, and I got some amazing results with it. So we put it in our shop, jabolo.de, and they were sold out really fast, but now it's back in stock again. And yeah, so I want to shoot this gun for you today, but I optimized the gun even more, which is another thing I want to show you today. I made two changes, as you can probably see. For one, I have a bipod installed. Yes, we got a screw specifically for the HW100 from the British tuning manufacturer Rowan Engineering. It also fits for all other HW100 models of the latest series, which you might own already. The HW100S, HW100T, or the one with the adaptable stock, it doesn't matter. All the latest HW100 models can now profit from a bipod. You don't have to damage the stock or change it in any way. I'm just opening this. Let's see if it works with one hand. Well, not that good. Better with two hands. And here we go. You just remove the front stock screw and put in the new one without damaging anything. And now you have a strap socket, so you could also attach a strap here. And otherwise, you can attach a bipod, like I'm doing it right now. I'm just tightening this again. Give me a second. Okay. And now the gun stands firm again. I'll just put everything in the frame again here. The second thing, another upgrade we gave this gun, a fully adaptable trigger blade. The HW100 has an incredible trigger with a regular trigger blade. At jabolo.de you now get the adaptable trigger blade, also from Rowan Engineering. You can move it back and forth, and you can tilt or turn it sideways. Now, what's the advantage? Everybody has different hands, and being able to pull the trigger straight to the back with the middle of your last finger joint is super important. If you have smaller or larger hands, it may happen that you won't get a perfect grip on your gun or the trigger. And here you have the option to move the trigger blade backwards if you have smaller hands, or if you have long fingers and this is more comfortable for you, you can move it to the front. And you can turn the blade so the contact is not uncomfortable on the edge, but flat on the blade, and you can pull straight back to release the shot. This is another advantage. Otherwise, we have an almost perfect gun either way. And yeah, like this, you can perfectly adapt it to your needs. We also have adjustable butt plates at diabolo.de, meaning you can slide the butt plate to a different height. And yeah, you also find that in my shop. I already told you that you can get great results with this gun. Now I want to show you. We'll take some shots with the amazing Weihrauch HW100 F.S.B. Have fun, guys. I'll set everything up. This is the shooting test, and I almost filled the 14-shot magazine completely up. I have, well, first I'll say something about the setup. I'm using an Element Optics HDLR 2 to 16 times 50 scope. It sits on the Sportsmatch ATP 61 mount. As mentioned before, I attached a strap socket screw you can buy now. I mounted a fully adaptable Hawk bipod, and I'm shooting air arms Diabolos field with 4.52 millimeters, and the back of the gun rests on the new Saber Tactical Pro Bench Universal Rest. I can adjust it super fine now. I'm not aiming for the center, and I just want to get a small spread. Have fun, guys. The bipod is great on the HW100, and the one thing I missed on it before. Of course, you could adapt the stock or do some work on it. But that's nothing I wanted to do on this great gun. The stocks are beautiful, the walnut. And together with the backrest, of course, I can adjust it by the millimeter. To angle the gun. Still, I have to take the shot myself. I adjusted the trigger blade now perfectly for my finger. I set it back a bit. I just prefer it further in the back. That's what I'm used to. Especially when you're shooting bench rest, everything, it has to fit perfectly. So you get good results. Of course, you can shoot with another rest like sandbags, but yeah, especially for bench rest, you basically can't go without a specific front rest or bipod. I still hope that bench rest shooting with 7.5 joule gets more popular in Germany, and we just get some more attention for it. That would be great. For me, it's super relaxing. I love doing this in the evening, after work. Just sit here with my gun after a stressful day and forget everything else around. Just unwind. And shoot super precise. I just realized I forgot my safety glasses. I have been scolded a while ago because I also forgot you just get a bit careless, or when you're not concentrated. Still, it should never happen. I recommend it to anybody. Of the probably more than 100,000 shots I took here, maybe only 2 of them came back. But one is enough, one that hits you straight in the eyes. and that doesn't need to happen. I'm shooting another magazine on the same target. So yeah, you see, well, you know it. I don't fake anything in my shooting tests. I don't shoot until it's good. I show you what I achieve for the simple reason I don't like these perfect spread pictures you see on Facebook or whatever. It's unrealistic and demotivating for the watcher if you can't reproduce it again and again, and it's not always like this. Oh, did I did I put it in wrong way round? What was that? Or did it come back? Hmm? Oh, it came back. Crazy. Well, did you see it? It went just 1 meter back, but it came back. Crazy. That shouldn't happen with these boxes. Well, that's why I recommend, this is another bullet trap here. I recommend the one made also for high-powered guns, which I use on the shooting range. I like these with spring mounted back, where it does not happen that the Diabolos bounce back uncontrolled. Look at it, just punched a hole in it. Funny that it happened right after I put on the safety glasses. You can also adapt the backrest to the specific gun weight. I set it a little too low, so if I rest my head too much, it moves down. But as I said, you can adapt how stiff it is to your gun. Well, and the trigger is a dream come true. It's perfect on its own for shooting. And now it fits perfect to my finger. And I just get the maximum from this gun. And well, you see how good the precision is. We're shooting the same hole again and again. It's 28 shots done. The first spread on the right has a little sideways shift. Maybe I was shaking a bit when talking. This can always happen. And I think this was the last one. Yes. You hear that the gun is super silent when there's a pellet in it. It's a bit louder when no Diabolo is loaded. You also have the option to buy the HW100S or 100T, both at diabolo.de. You can then attach a silencer and modify it this way. I have to say I love the hunting style with this long barrel and the beautiful stock. Now with the option to attach a bipod, the gun is perfect to me. I hope you had some fun and I could entertain you for a while. I hope you'll tune in again next week. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Ciao, servus, AirGhandi.